Monday the 2nd of August 2010 started like any other day, but I was to cycle to the station here at Murdoch Station, and I arrived just over there and my heart went into VF. As a result of that, I fell off my bike, broke my jaw, I was cut and bruised and lost consciousness. One of the results of VF is that because of the chaotic rhythm of the heart, the blood doesn't circulate and the brain and other muscles are starved of blood. So I lay there unconscious, and fortunately there was somebody from Transperth who knew CPR and with a friend of his was quickly on the scene. They administered CPR and certainly were part of the rescue of Adrian at that time, but I still needed further treatment. An ambulance was called, and in about 20 minutes the ambulance came and the paramedics attached to me the paddles to do CPR or defibrillation. And that restored some pulse, but not consciousness. So I was then taken to Murdoch Hospital, where I was put into an induced coma for 2 days. And during that time, questions remained amongst people: would I regain consciousness? Would I have any brain damage? What I wasn't aware of then, but am now, is that there were scores of people praying for me. There were people at the hospital every day, hoping, praying and willing me through. It was after about 2 or 3 days that I did regain some consciousness. I was able to communicate in a limited way, but also to breathe unaided, which was also good. So that was an immediate answer to prayer. Progress continued day by day, and I had a defibrillator fitted so that there won't be a recurrence of this accident where my heart goes into VF. After 3.5 weeks in hospital, I returned home to continue my recovery there. And that gave me cause to think of the events of the last month. Why had God so graciously intervened to save me? I'd had 60 years on earth. Isn't that sufficient? And I can only surmise that it was partly to be a husband for some more years with Jenny, to be a father and mentor to my 5 children, 3 natural children, 2 stepchildren, and also to be an influence to others through my voluntary work, the prison ministry and also RVTV. But I'm sure there's more, and I'm ever on the lookout for other ways in which I can serve God. But overall, I am thankful to God for his intervention, and need to thank Angelo and his colleague, the Transperth employees, who right here were able to conduct CPR and lead to my saving my life. I also need to thank my wife, who on the one hand was juggling a difficult job, but then daily visiting me in hospital and a constant source of comfort and support. To the Connect group, to my friends at church, and to a mass of other people, a big thank you. But above all, I've got to thank God, because I've plenty of time to reflect, and I know that the circumstances point to a personal intervention in my life. So it's a heartfelt and sincere and ever-present thanks to Jesus.